What if I told you that January 2026 isn't just starting the year, but about to completely take over your watch list? From long-awaited returning favorites to brand new series with massive buzz, and some of the biggest franchises making their move right at the start of the year. January is coming in hot. Welcome back to Cine Commendation, and here are the TV series that are about to make January 2026 absolutely insane. Let's jump in. Kicking off the year right on January 1st is a mystery thriller limited series from Netflix titled Runaway. Based on the best-selling novel by Harlan Coben, a name that's already synonymous with Netflix binge-worthy suspense. The story centers about a father whose seemingly normal life is shattered when he discovers his teenage daughter has vanished without a trace. No note, no explanation, just gone.
Paige, it's Dad. Hey, no, what? Paige, please!
Let go of me!
You're playing with fire.
As he searches for answers, he becomes entangled in a murder investigation and stumbles on secrets that might destroy his family for good. True to Coben's signature style, the series blends emotional family drama with sharp twists, constant revelations, and that uneasy feeling that every answer only leads to a darker question. If you're a fan of Harlan Coben mysteries, this one is made for binge watching. All 8 episodes drop January 1st only on Netflix. Next up, the biggest competition show on the planet is back, Beast Games Season 2.
Turn on the lights! Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
Built around outrageous challenges, massive cash prizes, and pure spectacle, Beast Games takes the YouTube survival format and scales it to full-blown streaming insanity. Hundreds of contestants, brutal eliminations, and challenges that push both physical and mental limits. Every episode is designed to keep you on edge. This season, Mr. Beast is raising the stakes even higher. Bigger prize money, crazier challenges, and chaos on a scale that could redefine competition series altogether. Season 1 was an absolute blast, and Season 2 looks even more unhinged, and I can't wait to watch. The first 3 episodes drop on January 7th, followed by weekly releases on Amazon Prime Video. Returning this January is one of the biggest sleeper hits of 2025 is the medical drama show called The Pit Season 2.
You're a very empathetic soul, but this is the ED. It's not for the faint of heart.
What do you need to get some basic empathy back?
The series continues its signature real-time storytelling, set inside a high-pressure trauma hospital where every second can mean the difference between life and death. Season 2 dives even deeper into the personal and professional lives of its doctors and nurses, pushing them through tougher cases, emotional burnout, and moral dilemmas with no easy answers. What makes The Pit stand out is its balance. Grounded, medical realism paired with deeply human, character-driven storytelling. Every episode feels urgent, intense, and emotionally earned. This isn't just one of the best shows of 2025, it's one of the best medical dramas ever made. If there's such a thing as a perfect show, this might be it. New episodes begin dropping weekly from January 8th only on Max. Next is a psychological thriller from Netflix that is going to mess with your head in the best possible way. It is called His and Hers.
I used to think that when bad things happen that it was just random chaos. That bad things happen.
Adapted from Alice Feeney's 2020 novel, it follows a reclusive former TV anchor and her detective ex-husband forced back together of a hometown murder investigation. The story is being told through 2 different perspectives, his and hers. Each episode alternates between his side and her side of the same event, and the brilliance is watching how the same moments, the same conversations, the same relationship can look completely different depending on who's narrating. What makes it is a must-watch show is not just its storyline, but powerhouse performer John Bernthal and Tessa Thompson in it. And to find out who is telling the truth, then binge watch this limited series on January 8th, only on Netflix. The underground boxing saga that left us breathless is back for another round. 1,000 Blows.
I'm bringing the 40 elephants back together again.
Season 2 arrives this January. Season 1 pulled us into the dark, violent world of illegal bare-knuckle boxing in Victorian London. We watched 2 Jamaican friends fight their way through a world that wanted to crush them. We saw loyalty tested, blood spilled, and empires built on broken bones and sheer willpower. Season 2 is about what comes after. The power, the enemies, and the price of everything they've fought for. Malachi Kirby, Stephen Graham, and Aaron Doherty all return, continuing this ruthless East End story with Stephen Knight, the mind behind Peaky Blinders, once again steering the series as creator and writer. If you haven't watched season 1 yet, you've got time to catch up. And trust me, you'll want to be ready when season 2 drops on January 9th on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus internationally. Arriving on January 11th, the acclaimed espionage thriller finally returns after years of anticipation. Yes, you guessed it right. The Night Manager is back with season 2.
I get you what you want. I was never here.
Roxy tells me that you're looking for investment opportunities.
Tom Hiddleston is back as Jonathan Pine, the former soldier turned night manager pulled once again into the dangerous world of global arms dealing and high-level espionage. Season 1 was sleek, tense, and razor-sharp, a globe-trotting spy thriller that mixed luxury, danger, and moral ambiguity. In Season 2, Pine is living under a new identity within MI6 when he uncovers a fresh international arms conspiracy, forcing him back into deep cover operations where one wrong move could be fatal. Hiddleston is phenomenal as Pine, stylish, intelligent, and dangerously composed. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see Hiddleston as next James Bond. He is too perfect for it. What's your take in it? Let me know in the comments. The first 3 episodes drop on January 11th, followed by weekly releases on Amazon Prime Video. The real-time thriller that had us holding our breath for 7 straight hours is back. Hijack. Season 2 lands on January 14th.
Everyone go to the front of the train now!
This train has been hijacked. Okay, there are over 200 passengers. And if you do not do exactly what they say, then you will all die.
After the nerve-shredding intensity of Season 1, the stakes are even higher. Idris Elba returns as master negotiator Sam Nelson, once again trapped inside a crisis where every word can mean life or death. This time, the danger shifts underground. A hostage situation unfolds on a Berlin subway train, and Sam is forced to think fast as hundreds of lives hang in the balance beneath the city streets. Hijack thrives on claustrophobic tension, where conversations are weapons, trust is fragile, and every second counts. It's real-time suspense that never gives you a moment to breathe. If Season 1 had you glued to the screen, Season 2 premieres January 14th, only on Apple TV+. Next up is the Cold War espionage thriller called Ponies.
Both of your husbands were on that plane.
What? We need answers.
There is no reason for us to bring more Americans into the country unless they're key to our intelligence work.
Then let us do that.
Set in 1977 Moscow, it stars Emilia Clarke and Haley Lou Richardson as 2 embassy secretaries who become CIA operatives after their husbands die under mysterious circumstances, uncovering a major conspiracy behind their deaths. What I love about this series is it is different from usual espionage thriller. Instead of seasoned spies, it centers on outsiders, learning the rules of espionage the hard way, blending dark humor with slow burn suspense and emotional stakes. I absolutely love the trailer. The dialogue is funny, the buddy chemistry looking great, the mishap is hilarious. Peacock has been quietly building a strong slate of originals, and Ponies feels like the kind of sleeper hit people won't stop recommending. So catch Ponies when it premieres on January 15th, only on Peacock. Next series is the expansion of the Star Trek universe by shifting the focus to the next generation of Starfleet officers. It is Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Find him!
Set within the iconic Starfleet Academy, it follows a new class of cadets at the rebuilt San Francisco Academy as they juggle friendships, rivalries, and first missions while facing a mysterious threat aimed directly at the school and the fragile Federation. It's part coming-of-age drama, part sci-fi adventure, offering a fresh entry point for new viewers while rewarding longtime fans with familiar themes and world building. This is a television event for Trekkies and newcomers alike, so don't miss out when it starts streaming on January 15th on Paramount+. Next up is a 3-part limited series adapted from the work of the greatest crime writer of all time, Agatha Christie's 7 Dials.
Someone in this room knows more than they're telling us.
Set in 1920s England, the story follows a sharp and curious Bundle Brent as she investigates a murder at a lavish country house party, a case that quickly spirals into a tangled web of secrets, deception, and conspiracy. If you love classic Agatha Christie adaptations, this one hit all the right notes while still feeling fresh and stylish. I've watched almost every Agatha Christie adaptation out there, and I genuinely enjoyed all. 7 Dials drops on January 15th, only on Netflix. Next up is the highly anticipated limited series, which is the prequel of the legendary Game of Thrones, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Maybe the gods figure this is what I deserve.
Come on, little nine.
Set a century earlier of Game of Thrones, the story follows Sir Duncan the Tall and his young Squire Egg as they journey across the Seven Kingdoms. This series is more intimate and character-driven, focused on honor, loyalty, and the everyday dangers of a politically unstable realm. Tonally, this is Game of Thrones meets classic knight-errant tales. If you loved the character moments in Game of Thrones more than the massive battles, if you want Westeros without the constant trauma, this is your show. The first 2 episodes releasing on January 18th, followed by weekly releases on HBO and Max. If you are a fan of Marvel superheroes, then this new limited series coming your way this January called Wonder Man.
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Wonder Man dives into the life of Simon Williams, a struggling actor who gains superpowers and lands a lead role in a remake of a superhero TV show. The series is packed with Hollywood satire, meta commentary, and cameos that'll have MCU fans absolutely geeking out. Plus, Simon connections to the Avengers and the broader Marvel universe bring depth and stakes beyond just his personal journey. If you want Marvel content that feels different while staying connected to the larger universe, then ready to stream Wonder Man on January 27th globally on Disney+. Next up is the supernatural teen mystery return this January with their highly anticipated Season 3 of the show called School Spritz.
Well, we have a new student with us today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Madison Nears. But everyone calls me Maddie.
Welcome to the Split River High Afterlife Support Group.
The show is about a teenage girl named Maddie who wakes up dead and stuck in afterlife with no memory how she dies. And when she investigates her own murder, every answer leads to 10 more questions. Season 1 hooked us with the premise. Season 2 shattered everything we thought we knew. Now, Season 3 is here to pick up the pieces. And based on where we left off, things are about to get wild. What makes School Spirits so compelling is how it balances genuine supernatural horror with deeply emotional character work. This is binge-worthy television at its finest. Once you start, you won't be able to stop until you know what happens next. If you haven't jumped in yet, now's the perfect time to catch up and experience the phenomenon. School Spirits, Season 3 premieres on January 28th on Paramount+. The therapy sessions that turned into one of television's most heartfelt comedies are back. Shrinking returns with Season 3.
Your husband is emotionally abusive. He's not working on it. He doesn't intend to. Just leave him.
Okay.
Shrinking continues to follow a group of therapists navigating grief, relationships, and personal healing, often while breaking the very rules they're supposed to follow. It's a show about grief, trauma, and mental health that somehow became the warmest, funniest, most life-affirming series on television. Season 3 builds on the emotional groundwork of the earlier seasons, leaning deeper into the messy human side of recovery and connection. If you've been following Shrinking, you already know this show is lightning in a bottle. Season 3 begins streaming weekly on January 28th exclusively on Apple TV+. The lavish period romance returns with a new chapter of love, scandal, and high society intrigue. It is Bridgerton Season 4. After 3 seasons of swoon-worthy romances, family drama, and Lady Whistledown's delicious gossip, Season 4 is diving into one of the most beloved stories from Julia Quinn's novels. This show delivers everything that made this series a cultural phenomenon, while taking the emotional stakes to new heights. This is pure escapist romance done at the highest level. The costumes are breathtaking, the sets are lavish, every frame looks like a painting you want to step into. If you're a Bridgerton fan, Season 4 is non-negotiable. So, don't miss when it starts streaming on January 28th, only on Netflix. So that wraps up our main lineup, but we're not done just yet. There are a few more TV shows from around the world dropping this January, and some of them might just end up becoming your new favorites. So stick around cause I'll run through them real quick. First up from Sweden, we have a crime thriller called Land of Sin, arriving on Netflix on January 2nd. Next, the Spanish comedy Alpha Males returns to Netflix with Season 4 on January 9th. The series follows 4 middle-aged men struggling to adapt to modern masculinity in a world that's evolved faster than they have. Awkward, honest, and hilarious. Also returning is the critically acclaimed financial drama Industry, coming back with Season 4 on January 11th on HBO and Max. The show continues to strip away the glossy surface of high finance, following young bankers navigating ruthless ambition, power games, and moral compromise inside an elite investment firm. Up next, one of the most heartfelt shows on television, All Creatures Great and Small, returns with Season 6. It is based on the beloved memoirs of real-life vet James Herriot. The new season begins streaming on January 11th on PBS Passport. Then we have the psychological relationship drama Tell Me Lies, returning with Season 3 on January 13th on Hulu and Disney+. And if you're a fan of Korean romance dramas, then keep an eye out for Can This Love Be Translated?, a brand new series arriving on January 16th, only on Netflix. Now, 3 more shows are landing on January 21st. First, the acclaimed French drama Drops of God returns on Apple TV+. Then there's the limited series The Beauty, dropping on Hulu and Disney+. It's a chilling body horror drama that explores a society obsessed with appearance and the terrifying cost of that obsession. And finally, we have the heist crime thriller called Steel. It is arriving on Amazon Prime Video. So this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you did, do like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.